Okay, so we're back for the second part of this audio stream. What was the thing? Oh yeah, I remember. I wanted to remove items from the inventory. So yes, obviously this is just the continuation of the previous stream. That is in a different video if you're watching the VOD. And yeah, so let's see. I need to... Oh yes, I forgot that I need Godot 4.4. Maybe I can create a shortcut here. As in, I pin this guy and remove this one. Should be fine. Alright, so adding, and I mean removing an item shouldn't be too complicated. We're just doing the exact same thing, but in reverse. Alright. So let's see. Oh. Yeah. That's the problem when you have two keyboards. Layouts. Anyway. So first we make sure that we do have this. Make sure this wood exists. And I think it's erase. Yep. And there we go. Sword removed. Right. So we should be able to go create something here. And that would be function. And free delete, I don't know, remove sword. We're gonna make a check. We have the swords in there, we have the dictionary with all the nodes. So we should be able to... Yes, we're gonna check if it has this word. Well, actually, it's a key, right? Has. And this checks for the key with a given key. Yeah. We just want the sword to be Q3. So we need to type this guy. Yeah, that should be good. Sword. Sword. Now we can key free. Yes, nice. Can we erase the key? Removes the dictionary entry by key. Yeah. That should make it. So we'll try. What I can do to test this is to have the GUI input remove this word instead of inspecting it. Instead of inspecting? Yeah, anyway. Where is the GUI input? Oh, is it because I'm not? Yes, I wasn't in the script. Alright, we can try this. Yeah, that works. That works fine. So this is the first thing. Yeah, the next thing, because either I could be working on sorting, but I don't know. It's not really important. I think what's most important is allowing to upgrade the recipes. So we're gonna do something like a very rough debug view to unlock recipes. So how can we do that? I'm thinking about the signals right now. Because updating the data is one thing. So we don't necessarily need a singleton. Or maybe we would need one for the signals. By the way, I remember someone said that global signals are bad, so I'm gonna try to find these. Global signals are bad. Let's see what they say about it. Global signals are for communicating outside of your scene. Yeah. Just when they need to be. What is this event bus? Is it just a global script with events like signals? Yeah, that's it. That's all. Wow. Yeah, that's a global signal then. Oh, it's generally bad practice to make anything global, as it makes your code coupled. Only make stuff global if you absolutely need to? Kind of. All or nothing here, but anyway. So, yeah, I will probably... I could have a specific... Let's see. Game. Yeah, I could create a signals singleton. Alright, so this one would be recipe updated. Recipes updated. And we're gonna use this. Right. Oh, maybe I should have said what I did before. Let's see. Components. That's staged. Inventory. Interesting. So, yeah, that is inventory remove split option. Alright, so now we can work on something different. So signals, alright, user interface. And this is going to be upgrade. Margin container. And we're just going to create a few buttons. Just simple buttons. In the list, vertical. Is that 0? The 0.0 here? Kinda weird. We're gonna purchase tier 1 level 2 with this button. Let's create a few inputs. And create a new, navigate to upgrades. So it's gonna be 4, well, not 4, first U, and then 4. Alright. Maybe this should be a debug view. Oh, debug scenes are gone altogether. Alright, we can now add this to our tab container and navigate. Okay, cool. Well, check. Yes, we can correctly switch. And we have this purchase tier 1 level 2. Alright, so what we want to do here is just to say that we are changing from one recipe to the other. So wait, there's an error. Is the stream fine? Yes, yes it is. Okay, there was an error in the feedback. So maybe we could create a dictionary of grades. Maybe we could type this later on. I'll see for that later. Recipe upgrades. Our recipes unlock. But that would be a dictionary. So this is definitely going to be Boolean, but what are going to be the keys? We could have an enum. We could have an enum of all the recipes. Like if I go in abstract or utils, yes, utils. Or actually maybe even recipe. Do you have recipe somewhere? Sword recipe? Enum list. Yes, so they exist here. This is exactly what we want to say. To use. So data. Maybe sword recipes. Unlock. It's kind of weird, the name. Anyway, that would be sword recipe dot list, I believe. Yeah. And maybe we want to initialize this to a lot of false. So yes, it is list. False. Tier 1, level 2. This one's true. Now that we have this, I guess we can just go in our crafting view and try to see how we can display those recipes. So, okay, here we have the script displaying the recipes, instantiate recipes. We have many ways to go with this. We could either have all the recipes displayed at the same time and have some visible or not visible. That's a way. Can do that. Would be cool maybe to have one recipe be aware of its key. Can we invert this? Like static var recipes is an array. So the index, do they know their index? No, they don't. Okay, so we can maybe create a key here. maybe create a debug. I don't think we'll loop through an enum ever. Well, now that I think about it, it could be interesting. Could be interesting to get the values of an enum, then create everything. Yeah, but it wouldn't get the info, so not very useful. So anyway. Tier 1. And we need to set the key. So it's gonna be list tier 1 level 1. Yeah. Just gonna change this. Yeah, there we go. With the key. Tier 1 level 2. Yeah, so this allows to, here for example, create dictionaries. And the key is gonna be sword recipe list. And we're gonna have a node. UI crafting recipe. Okay. So when we add a node, and just add it to this dictionary. Recipe.key. But we could be using the recipe, and we don't necessarily need the key. Well, the key is probably shorter to save. And it takes probably less space. Okay. And the thing is that here we have the key, which is recipe list, and in data we have recipe list as well. So it's probably better for comparing two things together. It could be something. Okay, let's try a prototype of update visibility. Something like if. Okay, I'm gonna create visuals for data. We have data. So if data dot sword recipes unlock of sword recipe dot list tier 1 level 2. If this, then the local recipes of this one visible equal true. Otherwise it's going to be elif, because we want to, basically we want to go down to see what is the higher level we have. So data and here we check for level 1. word recipe. C1/1. Oh yes, but we want it to be false otherwise. Okay, so this is just saying if they are visible or not. But we could have something like, this is not gonna be update visibility, but show available recipes. And we would have option, hide all recipes. So for each node, UI crafting. What are they? Crafting recipe? In the dictionary, I guess. So for each node, node.visible equal false. Enable to tell the values dictionaries word list with variable. I actually just want to loop through yeah, so maybe I should get the keys then. So this is an array word recipe list. Or maybe I should look for how you do loop on dictionary. It iterates on keys. Okay. So let's do that differently. For key word recipe list in recipes. All we have to do is recipes of key dot visible equal. Well, that could be it. So this way we can loop through everything. So we hide all the recipes, we show the available recipes, and that's cool. Function update recipes, hide, show, okay. So on, and here we need to create the signal, which is recipes updated. And here we want to update the recipes. Okay, I guess we can try this. Impressed. It's going to be unlock T1 L2. I'm going to duplicate this guy with no script and no signal, and we're going to recreate that. So here, copy, paste, and we're going to lock it. Alright. And of course we would want to emit the signal, so signal ref. So it will probably work. Okay, let's try. If I go in crafting, we have 2 recipes, which is bad. Probably because we didn't update the visibility yet, so we need to fix that. So we instantiate recipes, and once the instantiated is done, instantiation, we update. Right, let's see. Okay, so we have the iron sword. Okay, correct. And we go to this panel. We purchase tier 1 level 2. And we go back to crafting and we have level 2 here. Okay. Now maybe I can go back, remove it, and it's gone. Okay, cool. Select. So this is fine. This is very fine. Just maybe fix the 2 things here. Oh, it's actually no. It's lock T1 L2. Maybe unlock. So I'm just gonna make a check to make sure that I didn't break anything. Iron sword. Iron sword level 2. Iron sword, correct. So yes, I'm just gonna save this. Right there. The package. Recipes. Display only the best recipe for tier 1. Right. And actually, I think that's gonna be it. Even though we have a few things to do still on this game, I mean, we have a few tasks. I will be working on different projects, which are not really stream friendly right now. So I will leave you there, and yeah, I will find you in other content, other videos and stuff. So I will be slowly disappearing, and the stream will end shortly.